Hi everyone, good morning. So join me as we make school lunch for Toby. Thank God the school term is coming to an end today. I'm so grateful for all God has done for us throughout this term. So I'll be making swallow for Toby for his school lunch today. Toby loves to take swallow once a week. I will be making semo using semo vita. So here you can see me. I'm getting ready to start to mix my semo with water to make it into a paste. That's how I love to make my own semo. I'll make it into a paste that is not too watery. Then I will now start turning it on the fire. You can see the paste is not too watery. That's the way I make my semo. I know we all have different ways of making semo, but this way works for me. So how are you guys doing? I'm sure that a lot of you are so grateful to God for the completion of another school term. We give God all the glory, we give him all the praise. So here in that bowl I have hot water with a bit of groundnut oil. So what I do is that I just put a bit of the water that has the groundnut oil into the semo as I turn it to make it easier to turn, and so that it doesn't stick too much on the pan as I turn it. A lot of people don't like to give their children swallow to school, but I'm telling you that it's a good idea to give them swallow once in a while, even if it's once a week. Let them take swallow with any soup of their choice. So this is what I do. Toby loves it. He loves semo a lot. And so now I've turned it. Now I'm going to allow it to cook for a while. So now it's cooked. So I'm going to give it the final turning. I'm going to make sure that I turn it very well until there are no lumps or anything. This semovita, I prefer it to all the other semos in the market because it's so easy to turn. Anyhow you do it, you will not have lumps in it. So I love it so much, and I also love the taste, and so does Toby. So here I'm just making just a little semo for Toby. Some other days it takes eba, but mostly it's semo he likes to take. So we stick to semo most of the time. So I'm giving it the final turning, and now I'm pouring Toby's hot water that I put in his fruit flask to warm it up. So I've turned it into a bowl. Now I'm putting the semo. Toby likes his semo and his soup in the same place. I don't know why he prefers it like that. So I've put the semo there. I've already warmed the ogbono soup that he's going to use to take it to school. I've warmed that already, and I'm about to dish it into his food flask for him. Toby is the one helping me to record here. There's no way I could do the recording myself. I needed him to help me, and I'm very grateful. Please help me say thank you to Toby for always being there for me. And I'm grateful to God that I feel very strong this morning, and I'm able to do this recording. I always forget anyway to even record. So but God reminded me this morning, and I'm grateful that I was able to do it. So here I'm going to put Toby's food flags in his lunchbox. I really do enjoy doing all these things. I'm telling you, I enjoy it with all my heart, with all my soul. I enjoy being a mom. And when Toby gets into university, I'm going to really miss doing all these things for him, preparing lunch and all that for him to take to school. I'm going to miss it a lot. So I'm enjoying every part of it, that I can. So here I'm putting his fork and his spoon in his napkin. He will use the spoon to eat his semo when he gets to school, most likely, or his fork. So that is done. Thank you so much, everyone, for spending this morning with Toby and I. God bless you. Bye.